Hi, I'm Janna Donovan. I am an anxiety specialist with an MBA, otherwise known as the Work Stress Guru. I want to continue recording in this series called High Achievers Over Feelers, and today specifically about distrust of leaders. And this is a very difficult topic. It might be pretty timely for some of us. And I want to stress that I'm not talking about whistleblowing. I'm talking about an emotion that stops us from fully trusting those in authority, and it might really play some havoc with our thoughts. So, as I usually do, I want to get straight to the advice, and then I'll sort of talk about how we got here and why overfeelers might have a little bit less trust for leaders than other people. Number one advice I can give is talk to someone in private about this, that this is something that you can speak to. I know you've probably been talking to your partner, spouse, an EAP at work, a private mentor, a counselor, someone. So talking to people about this can help relieve the pressure of keeping it private. You might make some assumptions about leaders that definitely in corporate America, it's not good to let all those thoughts be known. And you may notice that you're thinking of more than other people. So another two are very good piece of advice that always I give. They're out there. Everybody's parents and not everybody, but have definitely advised us to don't make assumptions, to not make assumptions, and to definitely take don't not take things personally. So and so those are the three really good pieces of advice about how we can solve some of the problems that we have to do. I've also said things on here like don't compare your insides to their outsides. Don't mind reading another person's mind can be something that we do that where we assume that they don't like our work, or that we pedaled twice as fast to get liked half as much. So that can be a common feeling among people who have been hurt as kids. They've grown up with adults in addiction around them. They've grown up with parents that were maybe downright mean. There are lots of different ways that we become overfeelers and that we get a little distrustful of authority. And so that is not illogical, and we're not the only ones who do it, but we can feel like we're the only ones who do it. So it definitely, other people will tell us great stories of, oh, I had a coach I loved, I had a mentor that helped me and liked me, I had parents who loved me, and they're very proud of their stories, but we don't want to tell them our stories. And we kind of want to keep that hidden. So that can be a little dangerous. That's why I was saying, please talk to someone about it and see if it's rational. See if you can question some of those thoughts about a leader. You might be overreacting. But you are coming to it logically. I want to say there's one more thing called the flight attendant's dilemma, and you're not alone. There's a flight attendant in 1989 in an Air Ontario crash that was caused by ice on the wing. That says she did see ice forming on the wing, but she did not tell the pilots. And before they took off, because in the past they had said just basically she thought she was stupid, and they had disregarded and disrespected the things she warned them about in the past, so she thought best to keep her mouth shut. So we a lot of us do it, and it is also a dilemma called, shall we tell the pilot? That's a whole nother video. I'll record something about that. But I want you to know you're not alone in distrusting authority. It can be logical and rational. And it's also logical and rational why in corporate America we want to hide that. So if you want to talk to somebody, certainly you can talk with counselors or someone at your work, but you can also talk with me. You can find me at the website www.workstress.guru. If any of this brings up dark thoughts, you can call 1-800-273-TALK. I'm Janna Donovan, the Work Stress Guru.